The angel met Mary and said that you will conceive a child. His name shall be called Jesus. He said, I know no man. He said, the Holy Ghost will come upon you, and the child that will be in you shall be given the throne of his father. And then he said, even your cousin Elizabeth, now the angel is giving a testimony, has been pregnant 6 months ago, if you don't know. Then Mary says, but I know no man. Then the angel now says something he was not sent to say. He said, for with God all things. It was not part of his message. It was actually his own experience with God. So he comes with a message to Mary, and Mary is doubting, how can I be pregnant without sex? And then the angel is telling Mary that I have been with God over countless years. And at least when you were created, when men were created, I was still with him. And I have seen him how he has dealt with men over 4,000 years. My testimony with him, that if he says something, don't conclude it yet. For with God. So I am sent to tell you that you will be pregnant. But I have my personal experience. This is an angel. God didn't tell me to come and tell you with him all things are possible. That one is not part. But if you doubt my message, I want to tell you that that one who sent me, there is something I know about him. For with him, that is why I didn't tell him I won't come and say. Because I look foolish telling a woman that you can be pregnant without sex. But I have a record with him, that with him, all things. So even if he tells me the most stupid thing to come and tell you, I'll come and tell you, because with him, all things. Even if he tells me to come and tell you, eat your poo-poo, it will turn to good food. He said, I will come and tell you, because with him, all things. So there's a testimony angels hold about God. Everything he tells them to come and do on earth, they don't ask questions, because with him. So if that God tells me to come and tell you that before the year ends, something impossible will happen for you. I'm talking about a God whom angels have record about him. That with him all things. Do you remember when Jesus was also speaking? He said, for with men some things are impossible, but with God. So when God himself also came, he gave a testimony about himself. When men are doing something, some things are impossible, but when I step in. So the issue is that what is about to happen to you, you will not have much to do with it. He will step in and all things. For with him, for with him, for with him, for with men you can't have a car under 24 hours, but with God. For with men you can't own a house before 2022 ends, Jesus. But with God. So now, oh God, prove yourself that with you, Jesus, all things are possible. Am I talking to a church? Yes. For with men, this thing is not possible. Jesus. But with you, Jesus, before 31st, Jesus. Before 31st, Jesus. Before 31st, Jesus. Before 31st, Jesus. Let it be possible.